Hey guys, it's Kyle. So I apologize for my last video. I said a lot, and I'm gonna try not to do that this time, but who knows, we'll see how it goes. So, a little life update. Sorry, my collar's doing really weird things. Just ignore it, I'll try to too. So, a little life update. Don't say Kyle. Whatever. So, I weigh in on Mondays, and today is Sunday. So last Monday, I was down 2 pounds, so now I am 329 pounds, point something, but I don't remember. And then, this week's been really crazy though. I started working a couple different new jobs within my job, so it's been really stressful. And then, also have an allergy test coming up this week, so I had to go off of all of my medications so that they can test me properly for allergies. So that's kind of screwed me up a little bit, but I'll see tomorrow. I tried to stick with the diet. I don't know, we'll see how it goes when I weigh in tomorrow morning, so I'll keep you updated on that. And then I'm hoping that I didn't gain any weight, but we'll see. But I'm gonna get back on track. I'm planning to go to the gym in a little bit here after I go see Jurassic World, because that's gonna be awesome. And then, let's see what else. Oh, so last time I mentioned that I have a date for endocrinologist appointment, which that's on August 13th. I don't remember if I mentioned that last time. So that's August 13th. So that's just under 2 months to wait, which I thought it was going to be like 6 months, so 2 months is okay. I can handle 2 months. So I gotta get paperwork and stuff in order for that. Also, this week, my name change came through. So I've been traveling around everywhere in my city to get everything changed. I got my driver's license changed, which is super exciting. And then I went and got my social security card changed, which that's a lot easier than I had anticipated it would be. There are a couple things that are a bit different for me because I was born in Nebraska. So, and now I live in Louisiana. So, things that I have to get changed in Nebraska are my car insurance, for some reason, because I still have it through Nebraska, even though everything else is in Louisiana. I don't know. So I have to get that changed with my insurance agent up there. And then I have to get my health insurance changed up there because he's just my insurance agent, so he covers all of my insurance, even though my insurance is through Louisiana. So he's gonna get that changed this coming week for me, which is awesome. I don't have to do anything for that. And then, what was I gonna say? Sorry, I lose my train of thought, I'm old. Oh yeah, and then my birth certificate, I have to get changed up there. So for that, it's a lot easier than I anticipated it would be. So I just fill out a form, photocopy my ID, and insert a check into the mail for them, and then also give them my name change paperwork that it's signed by the judge, and then send it up there. And they said it'll take 3 business days for them to process it, and then they'll make a new one and send it down to me. So I'm hoping that only takes like a couple of weeks, but who knows. Then other than that, I went to school. I got it changed at school. Sorry. I can't remember if I went anywhere else and did anything with it. I gotta get my bank cards changed. That's also what's in Nebraska, is I still bank in Nebraska. So getting that changed, which they're being really helpful and sending me everything that I have to sign, and then I just have to mail it back to them, and then they'll mail me cards, so that's way easy. So the DMV is probably like the trickiest of all of them, and really it wasn't that tricky. I just went in there and I told the lady that I recently had a name change and I'd like to get it changed on my driver's license, and she was like, okay, handed me a number, and I went and told the same person, like a different person, the same thing. And she just changed it and printed it out, and then I paid my $13 fee and walked out with a new driver's license. So that was easy. Now the name change process, I don't think I mentioned any of this, but the name change process is pretty easy here. All I had to do was fill out the proper form, which I do have that. So if anybody is in Louisiana and needs that, I have the one for my parish, and it's pretty similar to other parishes. So what I had to do was fill that out, and I just inserted my name where names needed to be inserted, and then my parents' name, so my father's name, my mother's name, and I just had to do it in 3 different sections, and it's sort of listing the reasons, like, no, I'm not doing this to commit fraud, I'm not defaulting on things because I'm changing my name, and I want to change my name because it's my preferred name. And then I signed it, dated it, had it notarized, and all I did was I went to the courthouse and I handed it in. I paid a $150 fee, which is a lot less than a lot of parishes or counties, wherever you're from. So in Nebraska, I know that it's a pretty hefty chunk of change, and in the parish right next to mine, it's at least $300, so $150 was pretty minimal. So I just handed that in, and then 2 weeks later, I called them, and they had already sent it out to the mail, or in the mail for me. And then, sorry, I have a notification that I have to clear off, sorry. And then, yeah, and then I've just been changing everything up this week. So that's my life update. As far as singing goes, I'm still singing at my job. Gives me dysphoria, but I'll talk about that in some other video. I'm also going to post videos about parents and stuff, and probably today as well, and a little bit later this week too. So, alright, that's all I've got for you guys today. Thanks. Bye.